right. How is Chapter O doing?
Oh, it's doing well. In fact, for me, it has been a while of being attending a meeting of Chapter O. Because, in fact, I retired because I'm the first chairman of Chapter O. So I retired when I contested for the
Nasara.
No, not Nasara,
Okay.
not in politics, first vice for House of Folk Supporters.
Okay.
NCC.
Okay.
I won. So, but then the current chairman is called Kasim. So he succeeded me as a chairman of Chapter O. And as I'm speaking to you now, is the general secretary of the NCC.
Oh, okay.
Of House of Folk now. So, for me, it's been a while attending the meetings.
But when you hear the Jama, it kicks you.
Of course, because that made me.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of me. Yesterday I was at the stadium and even I wasn't too happy about the attendance and the rest. But I was at the stadium joining the game, both Kotoko and Ahas, they did well. But later on, I was so disappointed about the result as usual.
Yeah.
So, but the Jama there, we can't leave the Jama. If my wife want to deal with me, then she would, you Aziz, you forget that you're a Jama leader. So the Jama there is part of it.
Yeah. Yesterday at the stadium, I'll come to other issues, but I mean, we're just looking at the contributions that you have made to Hearts of Folk. You know, yesterday at the stadium, first of all, the game itself, you have seen so many Kotoko House matches. You know, what do you think of the standard of the Kotoko House game you saw yesterday?
In fact, I'm not too excited though, but the two coaches, I've observed something that both teams played very well. Tactically good. The first half, Kotoko were so aggressive in the midfield. They dominated the game. First half. Second half, House of Folk, because House of Folk concede in the first half. So second half, yes, House of Folk too were out there showing the strength, pushing, trying to equalize. But I'm so excited about Kotoko played yesterday. I'm not Aziz that you used to know before. Now I see things differently because I'm matured now in football. So even though House of Folk is my team, but as I want House of Folk to win, I also want to enjoy a good football. To be frank, Kotoko were very tactical. Yesterday, they were very tactical. They missed about 2 or 3 chances in the first half. It should have even scored by 2 or 3. But credit to House of Folk goalkeeper, was fantastic. His timing, the way he directs the defense, it was also good. But for the standard, doesn't match the House and Kotoko game that we all die for before. No. For the first time, I watched Kotoko and House that I didn't feel anything.
Sporty FM.
No tension, nothing.
No tension, nothing. The tension was... I was at the stadium by 3:30. In our time, before then, the routes, the noise, before even Kotoko would get to the stadium, we will not even allow them. I didn't see those things, even though I know we are growing as a society or what. But the stadium, this is our best bet. There's no league game in Ghana
Bigger than Kotoko.
Bigger than Kotoko and Hearts. But I was watching, it's just like House of Folk and Kwaibi Brim. The attendance wasn't good at all.
Why do you think? Because I remember a couple of weeks ago when Hearts played Heart of Lions.
Yes.
One of the reporters mentioned that the people in the stadium are about 150. Heart of Lions.
Yes.
You know. So I was asking, why is it that people don't want to go watch the Ghana Premier League?
Yeah. It's because of the standard, I tell you. Yesterday, before I go to the stadium, I have a good friend called Aminu. He's a full die-hard Kotoko supporter. Since chapter 0 time, we used to do things together. He's Kotoko, but die-hard Kotoko supporter. I called him. So, we have to go and watch this match, especially on my controversial interview. So we have to go to the stadium. He told me that he wants to watch the Liverpool and Man City game. And it's the same time, so he can go. You see, why? Because, one, these two clubs, sounded very controversial. But that is how I am.
Yeah.
These two clubs, they don't do their things well. At all. They don't do their things well. So, House of Folk supporters now don't feel like going to watch the club. Kotoko fans don't feel like going to watch the club. Who am I going to watch? Apart from House of Folk goalkeeper, True Blasters, I can't mention even one player.
Of House of Folk?
Of House of Folk.
Sporty FM.
I'm being sincere to you.
Wow.
Let's say I don't follow House of Folk like the way I follow before, but if there's one player that outshine, that show his quality in the league, I've been listening to sports. I've been following sports. I should have heard a certain name, but it is all about the goalkeeper. In let's say in era of Amankwamiruku, Chastila, Dombote, Ishmael Ado, Osei Kufo, Ajatete, and them Sami Aje, you know you are going to watch stars. You know, if your team lose, there's no need to create any tension or whatever because your team has played and they have lost. The FA must realize that this is not only this FA, because it has been there for long. On my view, if you can't do something and you see that, oh, this man is doing it well, at least copy his idea, refine it, implement it. If you look at La Liga, for instance, there's no way that Haas is playing, Barcelona and
Real Madrid
are playing at 4, and there's certain games still going on. They have chosen these two clubs as one of the best clubs. Haas and Kotoko, they are the only teams that can take us far. These are two clubs who won the Confederation Cup, who won the Champions League Cup. There's no any clubs in Ghana. If you go to outside Ghana, the only clubs that you can mention and people know Ghana is either Kotoko or House of Folk. They don't manage it well.
Because even in the big in England, yesterday, Aston Villa played earlier at 2. Then the Liverpool City game was at 4:30. Then Chelsea Wolves was at 8.
You see,
so there was no game being played at the time Liverpool were playing Man City for any divided attention.
Yes, I believe that. Yes. Those that are handling football now, all of them own clubs. that shouldn't affect the main competition. Either you like it or not, Ketu can be Aso Kotoko. His vice can be Randy Abbey own Heart of Lions now. But former board member of Accra House of Oak.
Yes, true.
So it is these two clubs who made all the clubs. So if we can manage it well, put attention on it. I said this before, after the May 9th. My auntie visited me and she said to me that, Aziz, this football, what do you benefit out of it? And you nearly lost your life. I said it, if you didn't take May 9th very serious, because by then, May 9th is almost 30 years now. How many people remember about May 9th? Nobody. Those young boys and girls that attend stadium today, yesterday you saw some pure water throwing on the pitch. I was sitting telling my friends that, you see, this is some of the things that caused the May 9th. No any education, they don't know. So some of us who are aware of this thing, there's no way for us to encourage our children or our brothers' children or our cousins' children to go to stadium and watch game. Because what is going to protect it?
Yes, not safe.
It's not safe, especially as in Kotoko.
True.
So these are petty things that the Ghana Football Association must concentrate on that. And also, when it comes to House of
Sporty FM,
much respect with the two powerful kings. But I believe that they have to do more for these two clubs. They have to do more, because the reason why I'm so passionate when it comes to House and Kotoko, my mother who sells Wachi at the stadium, when it's House of Oak and Kotoko, she gets more patronized.
Yeah.
My sister who sells pure water at the stadium, she gets more patronized.
Yes.
It is not about the football alone.
The socio-economic
parts of these two clubs. When they are, these teams are doing well, even when they are playing the lowest club, still things happen.
Yeah.
If House of Folk every year, every season,
this is Sporty
House of Folk
FM,
change players.
the voice of sport.
They bought new players, about 5. By the end of the next season, they sacked some of them and brought a new player. How can you build team like with this?
Kotoko also the same.
The same.
11 out, 10 in, those things.
How can you build a club? How can you build a team with this? You can't. The direction is very poor. Check the players. Today, the day I use in the house is looking for club to play. Its real age is about 30-something years. So he has reached his peak. These players that are playing for Haas and Kotoko, they are in the same age. They are in the same
Sporty
age.
FM.
Meanwhile, one player can say he's 20 years or 25 years or 18 years or this. We have to look at all these things. They have to, especially Hassan and Kotoko, have to have a certain project. You have Auroras in House of Folk. Kotoko too has a junior team.
Kotoko.
Make young Kotoko, make sure that you look for a young talent. How can Right to Dream come to Nima and scout Kudus? And today, Kudus is one of the best players in the world.
Yeah.
when we used to follow House of Folk, we walk from Nima to Stadium. When we are young, in the age of 15 or 16 years, we saw Billy Suleimana from Nima. So we have to follow and go and watch him playing. We go to a Coast game and see Stephen Appiah play. It's in House of Folk now. We have to walk and go to the stadium.
And watch him.
Community players.
Nima produced some of the great players.
Great players.
Yeah.
Great players. Mention the Mohamed Polo.
Joao Martin, all those people. Yeah, Nima produced a lot of great players. Yeah.
Yes. But I know time changes. But if time change, you have to suit yourself through that time. So that you can be part of that generation.
Yeah.
But you don't fall behind. If you fall behind, your everything is going to be something else.
Yeah, true.
So these things are the costs of the problem that we are facing in these two clubs.
Now, a lot of the young players are looking, if you ask about Kotoko and Hearts, it's no longer the dream team for them. Because if you ask them, you say, they want to go to a team where they can easily be sold out. So Kotoko and Hearts there, it's not. But every child, when we were growing up, was dreaming to play for Kotoko or for Hearts. Now, a lot of the young players are not dreaming to play for Kotoko and Hearts. They're rather dreaming to play for a club that will easily ship them out of the country when they get a small opportunity because of economic reasons. Okay? So it has become difficult for the clubs to become very attractive. And therefore, players that come in may not be the very... Kotoko Hearts are university teams.
Yeah.
So you say, when you play the league, I have to play a university, go to the university, which is Kotoko. Soccer university and those things. We used to brag with those things.
Yeah, that's true.
They are no longer in existence.
Yeah.
Now, Midiema and all those teams have come up. And in the last 3 to 4 league seasons, Western region teams have been winning the league. Samatex, BBN Gold Stars, BDMA and co. Do you think that gradually those clubs are creating a gap between themselves and Kotoko Hearts?
Of course. Moses Parker, for instance, used to be a House of Folk fan. I remember when we go to Takwa, he hosts us. He does everything for us. Of course, he has some mini stadium that he's playing his game there. Has and Kotoko don't have it. Every young boy, I always say this, every young boy always want to sell his talent. Football is a God gift.
Sporty FM.
And most of the footballers that I know, mention Messi, mention Cristiano Ronaldo, mention Mohamed Polo, mention Abedi Pele, mention Steve Appiah, these are from the humble families. When they struggle to even make ends meet.
Yeah.
But if Allah bless you with football, it's for something that you make use of it, a lot of thousands of people will benefit from a single person.
Yeah, true.
So of course, as a footballer, a young footballer, he may love House of Folk. He may love Asante Kotoko. But what is there for me? I go to House. What is there for me? Just to play House and Kotoko. That's all. You don't even play Africa. You don't even give me platform for the bigger clubs in Europe to see me. So I will go to these clubs that you are mentioning. Meanwhile, before, I always say this. Before, when House of Folk, Aruzako was leading House of Folk, Nia Ibonte now, Thomas Okai, Alad, the late
Alaji Hearts, yeah.
And Mr. NX Thompson,
Fred Clinton, all those people.
Clinton. When we didn't even go to flotation, House of Folk was doing well. We bought Secretariat by then. House of Oaks was winning cup. We won the league 6 times on the roll. We sell some of the players in Europe.
Sporty FM.
That is there. But now we say House of Oaks want to look professional. So let's everybody be part of the club. Let everybody own the club. And now we don't sell players. We don't win league. We don't play Africa. We don't do nothing. Yes, there's a project going on in Phobians, which is good for the future. Get all the facilities. If you are not good on the pitch, forget it.
Do you think the flotation of shares was not the right idea, or the timing was wrong?
Yeah, to be sincere, let me say this for the first time. I was part, because by then I was the vice chairman of the House of Folk Supporting Club, NCC. So when we go to Congress for the floating of shares, I was convinced by then Mr. Commodore Mensah, fantastic man, wherever he is. I greet him. Yes. He called me to his office, but then a young man, very vibrant. He called me at his office and he said, Aziz, the way this club is going, looking on the paper, is not helping. So it's better we float shares for everybody can own this club. So I see a sense in it. I was on Joy by then with him, Joy FM. Lawyer Ebert Fabian called. You know he's a House of Folk.
Yes.
He called on the show and asked me, because by then I was supporting the shares. He asked me that, Aziz, do you understand what you are talking about? I said, oh yes, I understand, because now no 1 or 2 people cannot take a decision for the club. But I will say today that I regretted it.
Wow.
I will say today that I regretted it.
Did you buy some of the shares?
Yes. I'm a shareholder member. And Chapter O, I buy some for myself, and also Chapter O, we also get shares.
Has the share, gained any dividends?
No any dividends. No any dividends. No any dividends. This is what I'm saying. But by the way, the man handling the club, to me, I'm in the view that today, no any individual can be using 5 million Ghana cedis or 20 million Ghana cedis per season in the club. It will be difficult. He's using his money to do this. So, in my view, he owns the club now, because the kind of money that he has put in. The kind of money that he has put in the club, now it will be difficult
for people to pay him back.
For us to pay him back. There was a time that I raised some controversial issues because I have seen so many things in the House of Folk before. Mention who? It is only the late President Mills, when he was a chairman, that I didn't deal with him. Mr. Atuahoy, another fantastic man.
Former
board chairman. He will take a decision. So we organized demonstration against his decision. But then he had Cash Pro.
Yeah.
We went there for demonstration. Police will come. But then, Charlie, it wasn't easy. Then he would tell the police, no, this is a family matter. Leave them. So, Aziz, what is your problem? I lead my people by the end of chapter O, that we talk and say whatever, and he will implement it. Mr. Commodore Mensah, the same thing. Harizako, Niai Bunte, even Mr. Ernest Thompson. You see, but Before, these people, including even Randy Abbey, they understand football. They know what is football. But today it wasn't like that. Yes, the board now, they are doing their best, maintaining the club.
This is Sporty
Because today, if you are, as I said, if you are investing a lot of money in football, that means that, Charlie, you have also done something. But it is not helping. It hasn't held any results. Bring Wembley to Ghana. Build new camp to bring it to Ghana. Bring Camp Nou to Ghana.
Why are you not a part of the board?
In fact, I'm not part of the board because I did not even make any intention to be part of the board. To fair with to me, I was his first boy. He loves me. He loves me.
Sporty FM.
I'll be in my house and he will call me. I should join him to go to play Haas, to go and watch Haas and Mediama in Takwa. I'll be in his car. He will call me, come to his house, have a breakfast, and have a meeting. A fantastic person.
Have you poured out some of these grievances to him before?
Of course. Of course.
Because there are people like Harris Akor
Yes.
and co who are not happy
Yes.
with the way he's running the club.
Yes.
They think it's a one-man show. And the people he surrounded himself with to run the show, they are not happy with them. And most of the supporters are also not happy with the people who are running the show with Togbe. Because it looks like for Togbe, he's a financier. Right? He puts the money in there. You know, he's not a football through and through. But he's a financier. He loves Hearts of Oak. He will die to do everything for Hearts of Oak. But the people he has put there to run the club on his behalf and report to him are the ones a lot of people have issues with.
Which I agree. I share the same sentiment.
Okay.
But the final decision lies on his hands.
Yeah.
They take every decision, whatever decision that they may decide or take or agree. End of the day, Togbe must approve.
Sanctioning.
I don't have problem with that. But there's a gap between the board and the supporters. I don't know about the new NCC now. I don't know. But there was a gap. Yesterday after the game, I saw so many hungry supporters of Accra House of Oak
Sporty FM.
ranting against the current management a lot. And I called one person that I recognize his face during our time. I said, you've been doing this getting to 30 years now. You get at attack and die and your family will lose you. It is high time you understand that this is the way the club is going. If you cannot change it, just follow the club. Don't follow it with your heart. Don't be too passionate so that you will not lose yourself. I was telling him, because it's the reason why, even though I'm a Barcelona supporter, but I don't worry myself on Barcelona, because whatever I said about Barcelona, Laporta doesn't head it. So he do what he want to do.
Yeah.
But House of Folk that I know, Fee, when I was a chapter O
This
chairman,
is Sporty FM, the voice of
I wasn't
sports.
even NCC or RCC. Is House of Folk going to take a serious decision? Board, they will invite me to come. Because they know I have a lot of followers. I'm leading a very powerful chapter by then, a very strong and vocal chapter by then. So my opinion counts. Fine. You have an NCC, the National Chapters Committee. I believe in dialogue. because we have fault. It hasn't held any result.
Yeah.
I was cool with Toby, I remember. Very cool when he sacked Coach Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Because I saw Jose Atukufio in Coach Duncan. So I went to TV3, said a lot of things. After the program, he called me and told me that, Aziz, you have betrayed our friendship. I thought that I did it for us because that is me.
You spoke your mind.
I speak my mind. That is me. If you love something, speak and help the team.
Yeah.
So far as you don't speak the ill of the team, speak and help the team.
Do you think that when you won the league,
yes,
then the following season, Boydu was sacked? Do you think it was a right decision?
It wasn't. I said it. It wasn't. I said it because
Sporty FM.
you won the league and you are going to participate in Africa. You sacked the coach that took you throughout the league. And he has won the league and FA Cup, if you remember. And you sacked him. So I sit down and think that every time that this club is making progress, there's
somebody disrupts it.
Yeah, disrupt it and go and take it back.
It happened with Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan, the same thing. That is the reason of my fallout with Toby.
And it happened to this Japanese guy too.
The Yashuashi.
Yes.
Even though I'm a very critical against him, but he proved me wrong because he did well. I think that the way we go, Didi Dramani wasn't a bad coach at all. Didi Dramani wasn't a bad coach at all. He needs time. He's a professional coach. He has coached in Europe.
Sporty FM.
He needs time. So give him the time. Listen to him. Have a project. If it's a 6 years project, if it's 5 years project, have a project.
So that it's not like you go to a competition, you are eliminated, and then you sack him.
And you sack him.
It has to build upon
projects. That is how football has been done for long.
Yeah.
Even as of folk, I remember Osei Kufuor was in dwarfs.
Yes. General,
he was in dwarfs. But then we are winning the league. We win about 2 leagues or 3 on the road. House of folks say that, this team that we have, we need Kufuor in. They bring Kufuor. Dombote, he was in a different club. Pull him. But then we bought best players in Ghana.
This is
What did
Sporty
Osei
FM,
Kufuor
the
did he
voice
say?
of
General said that, his school fees, even House of Folk, his children's school fees, House of Folk cannot even pay. He said it on radio. We were all furious. We said that we will not allow him to come to training. Arizakor and Co even talked to us. He came to training. We played against Olympics on Sunday. He came to training on Friday. We played against Olympics on Sunday. He assist and score. End of the match. We that said that we'll beat him, we carried him on our neck. We carried him on our neck because he has delivered.
Yeah.
Yes, I always speak about generation. I know this generation, because of foreign influence, it is, but we can still manage our things. And also, at least, because look at House of Folk goalkeeper, who is #1 goalkeeper for Black Stars. Last I was watching on social media that he was sitting in Trotro. A House of Folk sympathizer have to dash him a car.
Yeah.
So if you are not paying him well, definitely, if a team in Rwanda bring better money, you go to Rwanda.
You go, yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Where you make where you make a revenue, you don't focus there. You don't focus there. Phil, let me share this.
Yeah.
Another issue. Let me share it. But it will know this is a very that I'm proud of it. When I won the National National Coordinator, 2018, even before that, you see football, you see House of Folk. But I mean, nobody knows me. I'm an MPP person by then, but I wasn't known because I did not bring it out. So it is key people who knows that I'm an MPP. I went to campaign in Ashanti region. I was, you know, when you are campaigning and you start thinking that, no, these people are listening to me, they are giving me attention.
Sporty FM.
Then the PRO of Kotoko entered the meeting. I was watching, then he raised his hand. I was watching, I was telling the guy who is managing my campaign, this guy too, what is he looking for here? What is he coming to say? You know what he said? Say, vote for Aziz because Aziz, chapter O chairman, lead has eba Kumasi beshe Kotoko in Kumasi. Intisa na obiti me di abwa ye party.
Wow.
I'm telling you. Nandom chief.
Wow.
Nandom chief. When I went to greet him before I met the national coordinators, I was preparing to give something. He said, no. After I win, I have to go and help House of Folk. When I won the election, I was there. Then the president called me. I was shocked when I received this call.
Sporty FM, the voice of sports.
And I should come to the presidential villa. I went there. One and one. He was telling me about my days in chapter O, what I've done in a House of Folk. I was shocked. Then I just said to myself, then I did not waste my time by then.
Yeah. House is a bigger platform. So it propelled you.
My brother, my even first house is House of Folk who built it for me. One supporter of House of Folk. So I was telling my people that, look, we can't leave House of Folk like this. But how can you help?
Sporty FM.
You are not part of the decision makers.
No.
And then if you even say something, they don't even understand. Other than that, you have people, you have old players like Amankwamiriku and the rest. They have been through all the glories, the glory that we made.
Yeah.
They are part of it. Make use of them. Make use of them.
Let's come back to the game yesterday
Yes.
at Accra Sports Stadium. Do you think the penalty awarded Kotoko was a correct one?
It was a penalty, but it's very soft.
Okay.
It's fortunate. Fortunately, we don't have a VAR for us to. I was telling my friend that yes, the player has touched it,
but it was minimal.
It was minimal.
It's just like the Liverpool.
Sporty FM.
It's just like the Liverpool City game. Yes, but the referee, he is close. Is closer there, so maybe he can. He has the
better view
to see. But you know, whenever that House of Folk and Kotoko are playing, I only pray for the referees, but they find themselves in a very difficult situation.
The offside goal.
Yeah, at the stadium, to be honest, at the stadium, I didn't see it as an offside.
Okay.
At the stadium, I saw a beautiful goal. In the middle of two defenders' chests and give a Caesar kick.
Yeah.
A beautiful goal. So I was saying that, no, this referee didn't do well. But today, I was watching the playback, and I saw that he was behind the two players when our player hit the ball. So he was offside before he entered.
Sporty FM.
If that is the correct video, then the referee...
can we see that video so that he can watch it on the screen whilst he describes it for us? And I'll come to the indisciplinary issue that also happened. But please put the video of the offside goal. So from this angle.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is what I'm saying. You can see that. If you can replay it.
Can you enlarge it? Is it possible to enlarge it a bit? Okay. So from this angle.
Yes. You see,
so you see he went and came back.
Yeah, you see that he went and came back. If this is the correct video, that's the exact video that I saw.
Okay.
That's the exact video that I saw. Then it is offside.
Okay.
Then it is offside. But House of Folk and Kotoko, it's normal for this. It's normal for this thing because this is what make the game exciting.
This is Sporty FM, the voice of force.
At the stadium, and I saw a very beautiful goal. I say, what a goal. Just look at the Caesar kick. But it was a clean offside.
Okay.
It was a clean offside.
Okay, so sleeping dogs lie. Now let's see the incident after the game. The incident after the game where... So this is the incident after the game. The player, look at what he's doing. They are stopping him. He's not stopping. They said they should allow him to beat the referee. So for a thing like this, I mean, what do you normally, so for when you meet a player like this after the game, what do you tell him?
No, it's just
Sporty FM.
Before I answered your question, these kind of things, it creates a lot of problems at this time. If you remember the main knife,
yes,
it is the same action. So Kotoko fans thought that it wasn't a goal because the way the players attacked the referee. So they start throwing things on the pitch. Fine. But last season, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Vinicius Junior attacked the referee after the game with the Madrid players. The same thing happened. But this is too serious because our boy is too furious on the referee. I understand the situation. But I would advise the player that, yes, he can show his frustrations, but not like this. Because a reaction like this, it can cause a lot of problems at the stadium, especially when the fans are so passionate. Kotoko is leading House of Folk by 1 goal. About extra time or whatever time is it, then we get an equalizer, even though it wasn't a goal. But as passionate that you are, as a human being is, yes, is going to show his protest. But I believe that. And let me congratulate Didi Dramani. He was trying to pull his players away from that incident because he's aware of the consequence of it.
Sporty FM.
The FA should temper mercy or justice with mercy or mercy with justice.
Well, I disagree with you.
Why?
Because you see, Aziz, you are football through.
Yes.
If we don't punish such occurrences, it would make the players feel stronger and feel that anytime that they are not happy with some officiating, they can go and misbehave like this.
I agree.
Now, yesterday's game, live around the world.
Yeah.
Right? What impressions are we leaving? Because already, look at the stadium, half empty. Okay? yesterday you saw also some families who had come with babies and stuff.
Yes.
What would the babies be witnessing? The safety of it alone, So with such chaos happening, if there's no punishment to deter other players, so imagine this is live on TV. So imagine if it's being done in some other venue where there's no TV camera. Imagine what they would have done. So I think that there should be no temper mercy with justice and justice with mercy. I think there should be a very good, thorough punishment for him to learn that as a footballer, it's not in your remit to attack referees. Even your coach did not go to attack the referee. Your coach, after did a press conference, doing a press conference, and said he's not happy with some of these things, but, well, they have learned some lessons, they will move on. Why would you want to go and throw a blow?
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah, so if they forgive him, the next time he will pull a knife.
Yeah, what I'm saying is they can punish him, but it should be
it should be very severe.
Yeah. No, it shouldn't be severe.
It should be severe.
No, it shouldn't be
Aziz, it should be severe.
It shouldn't be severe.
So they should give him like 6 months ban.
That is too much.
It's not.
Yeah, because you are going to destroy his career.
But he knew what he was doing would destroy his career. So why did he do that?
That is what I'm saying, that, you see. That is the passion between House of Folk game. The players even go more crazy. But in our time, those players, Chasalote and Co and the rest, they will tell you that, oh, don't worry, we'll punish them on the pitch.
You see, you make it difficult for your opponent on the pitch. But you don't take this, into your hands like this and do what you want to do. Okay, so I think that by the regulations of the FA, let me just read something that is here. By the regulations of the FA, it says what Accra Hearts of Folk SC and Hussein Mohammed have been charged with breaches of Articles 16(2)(b) and 12(1)(k) and blah, 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 blah. Okay. The GFA Disciplinary Code 2019 and the GFA and the Premier League regulations, okay, blah, 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 2025, respectively, following their game against it is alleged that the club failed to control its players after the final whistle, when several confronted the referee in a disorderly manner. Okay, so the club is further alleged to have allowed the supporters to also throw objects onto the pitch. Okay, so they say both have until Tuesday, November 11th, to respond. And Tuesday, November 11th, which is tomorrow, is your birthday. It's Hearts of Folk birthday. And on your birthday, instead of enjoying a cake, you are going to disciplinary matters. Instead of enjoying your birthday cake. So Hearts will be what tomorrow? How old? One what?
111.
111. Hey.
Wow.
Are you sure it's 111? It's more than 111. Because it's 1911, right?
It's 1911.
1911 to 20. 1 what? 4. 114. So 114.
At least as of folk, we are older than the national Fiifi man.
Oh, that man, I just love him.
Yes.
I just love that man, 114.
Yes.
And Fiifi man is 100 and what?
Fiifi man.
By now it's 103.
No, 105.
105.
Yes. 105.
So House of Folk was formed. Then 9 years now, Fiifi man was born.
Fiifi man was born.
Charlie, the man is blessed though.
He's blessed, and I believe that he's a Phobian man, even though I don't know. But because he's from Accra.
Yeah, I want to go and see him and tap into his longevity and his blessing.
I'm telling you, you love him. I can arrange for you to see him.
Yeah. I love to see him.
It's an amazing man. You see, he doesn't see now. he can read the Quran from the beginning to the end.
But see, if you have lived in this world for 105 years, and you have lived like this as an Islamic leader, and you have done this, I mean,
very. And one thing that I like about him is he doesn't discriminate.
Yeah.
Whether you are a Muslim.
You know the day I loved him?
Yeah.
You know the day I fell in love with the chief imam?
Yeah.
On his birthday that he went to church.
Yes.
Charlie. That thing weak me.
Yeah.
I said, look, this man is such a unifier.
Yes.
He's such a national asset that we must do everything in the country to protect and keep him for longer and pray to God every day for him.
Yes.
That God, you see, Enoch and Co in the Bible, some of them live for 190 and things. You make the man live for 200. Wallahi, make the man live for 200 for we. You see, for us, the fact that, okay, he's not seeing, but the fact that he's there.
He's there.
And we know he's there. That alone, you know, the fact that he's there and that alone gives a lot of, it puts us together.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Because he's such a unifier.
Ghana.
We are blessed, though.
We're very blessed.
We are blessed. Not many countries have Christians and Muslims.
No. You can't get this in Togo, Niger, Burkina, Nigeria.
Not many countries have that. So we are very, very blessed.
Yes,
we are that man there, we should preserve him.
Yes.
If we give you some AI injection to let him stay stronger, you know, we should give him some AI injection, let him stay stronger for us for another 90 years. Anyway, back to the studio, the conversation. Last week, I mean, for time purposes, so last week, we had you on the show.
That's
right.
You know,
your friend Kwame Baniako was here at the time. We had you on the show, and we called you. And we wanted to see how we can push the Kotoko Hearts game up a bit. Now, you made some interesting, so to speak, revelations. Yes. And I'm sure that others also didn't know some of the stories, the backstories that you were talking about. But I understand that you've had some issues.
I have some issues.
Yes, you've had some issues with that. In your way to promote the Kotoko Hearts game,
yes, of course,
you have had some issues. So that was actually not your intention
at all.
Okay, so so let me hear you.
Yeah, because you see, you are right. It's for us to hype this game. Hearts and Kotoko, that is what we've been doing. It's not easy for me, and if you listen to me very carefully, for me as a young man, 25 years chapter Ocha, forgive me. I can now open the mouth of a dead body and put something in it. I can't. This is for the optics. You see it so that the excitement of the game. I believe that even the supporters who came to the stadium is because of your show.
This is Sporty FM, the voice.
I was telling my friend, other than that, like me, Aziz, I will not go to the stadium. You see, because you brought something. You make me remember like the Aso folk we used to follow. So it's just out of excitement. Other than that, my wife was very furious. Yeah.
Because we know that, I mean, for football, we do things.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
But not to that extent.
Not to that extent.
Yes.
Not to that extent at all. It's just, yesterday, my friend Kwame Baniako at the stadium, he was teasing me on that and saying that, I know what you are saying is just bragging and for people to come to stadium. But by the way, you see,
Sporty FM.
I remember that time, Ali Maradona, myself, Kanewu, Edmonaka, those guys.
Operations,
you see, when it comes to us and Kotoko like this is some of the things that we say.
Yeah.
This is some of the things that we say. For them to, sometimes we can only put water in the bottle. Water. I remember.
So everybody is trying to play a psychological card.
It's a psychological card. There's a match against House of Folk and Kotoko. My good friend there was House of Folk. was holding a broom on the pitch, if you remember, trying to sweep. It's just kind of
optics. It's just
optics.
The optics.
So I believe that people should take it easy with me. I'm not a ritualist at all. I'm not a ritualist.
Yeah.
Just like what people are saying. And
So people say you are a ritualist.
of course.
Wow.
Of course. Of course, one of my friends, a very good friend, we grown up together, Mahmoud Jusima, is in Germany. He called me first. Hey, I was sleeping, and he called me around 3 a.m. He said he saw this thing. I said, yeah, what happened to you? He was shouting on the phone. I said, oh, it's just a conversation. And in the morning, my uncle is the chief of Nima, Futa. And he also called me. That is where I realized that, okay, this thing
is trending.
Yeah. Then my wife sent it to me on WhatsApp. So that's my shock. Then I called her directly. I called her. Why? When did you go and grant this interview? Then I said, oh, this thing is not true. We just
look, even though we know that, for operations, chemicals are done. They call it chemicals.
Chemicals, that's right.
Chemicals are done.
Yeah,
but not the extent.
Not in this extent at all. But I'm lucky she understand me right away.
Yeah.
That okay, henceforth, you know that you have children. They will grow, and this is internet. They will grow, so at least you have to go back and clear yourself. She advised me to come and clear yourself, so that in the future nobody can use this thing against your kids or something like that. I said, oh, thank you very much.
Your father has been removing dead bodies' teeth.
But there's one comment that I saw that I love it. One person is on Facebook, like his name is Yabu Ajello.
Okay.
He wrote that when people are bashing me, so you people, can't you think? How can you open a dead body's mouth
and put paper inside?
And close it against somebody that he has died. This is just for the game. Hassan Kotoko has a game. This is just for the game. I told this guy, if I get his number, I should have called him and say thank you. But later, people begin to understand. They study at the stadium. There's this. And the Montiman Kotu dead body of Fabian.
I heard somebody say that wherever Hearts will pass for this game, they have removed the tin and they have put it in some bottle and they will bring it to the stadium. So Hearts can never score. So those are things that are part of.
It's part of. You see, Hassan Kotoko game alone, I don't know how people see this game. This is a mind game that everybody plays. But truth must be told. Yes, as you said, there are some chemicals that happens. Both team, everybody do it for the team. But we used to say, okay, if Kotoko pass through this gate, we will beat them. But nothing has been done. And Kotoko will hear, and they will not pass that gate.
Well, I was telling, the day we had this conversation,
yes,
I was telling them the story of Busia Dwarfs and Kotoko.
Yes.
That we had to put the players behind our backs to climb that Memorial Bridge. We had to, so some of these things, the people who follow the clubs, we hear all sorts of things. They told us when we were going to assume Kotoko was playing Kwabi Brim in Asium or Hinba Charles' team. That when we get to the Asium River, we should just throw coins inside.
And you throw coins and nothing happens.
And me and Kwam Banyako, we went to stop there. All the coins we use for pure water, we threw it inside the water. Still, they scored us 2-1. So these things, I don't know how these
Even
things.
Yesterday's game, I was asking one of the NCC members of our crowd, Charlie, what is the scores before the game? So we beat them 1-0. But we lost 1-0.
What was this thing about the house players coming holding white handkerchiefs and waving it?
No, you know we used to do that.
Cycle.
It's cycle. If you remember when we put
flowers behind your ears.
Behind our ears.
Then you go to one corner and put the Hearts of Oak flag on top of all the players.
Oh,
hey!
this is what makes the game. Because this is what I'm saying. It's the number one entertainment that we have.
Shamokwe, when he was coming to the studio, powder. Because they say his mother is a fetish priest.
You mentioned a player.
Yeah, Leather. Yeah, Leather. Leather came to the stadium and the Kotoko people were waiting for him. And he was the last player to come out.
Yeah.
And all the Kotoko boys were warming up on their tracks, getting ready for the game and stuff. Then Leather, everybody was, Shamuyo. Ablade had come. Ablade, Dugbati.
Eben
Dugbati. What's his name? Alamu. All the good boys. All the boys had come.
Everybody.
Shamu was not coming.
Yeah.
Shamu was sitting inside the dressing room. Then, challenge me Wonder yo. You know we used to call him Wonder.
The Wonder.
Challenge me Wonder yo. Then he appeared. He didn't come through the normal dressing room. He appeared from where the ambulance. The parks.
Yeah.
He appeared from that gate.
With the powder
with powder in his face, holding white handkerchief doing this. The whole stadium was like, Charlie! Shamu! Oh man! Charlie.
I remember his last game in Accra Sports Stadium against Olele.
Yeah.
Charlie.
The long range.
Charlie.
Papa Shamu. Charlie. He did some.
Charlie.
He did some. Shamoku versus Joe Debra. Oh yes.
Joe to our head.
Yeah, Joe passed. Yes.
Oh, Charlie.
Joe passed. Wow.
This is what we are talking about. In Asen Kotoko match, in every season you have one player from Kotoko, one player from Haas
who will shine. Well, we've done some very interesting documentary. Sporty has done some documentary led by my brother Ayanga. He's done some very interesting documentary. So we'll air the documentary tomorrow because it's Hearts of Oak's birthday tomorrow. Anniversary tomorrow, 114 years. You know, Hearts have had some great administrators back in the day, from HP and Mitei all the way coming. You know, there's a big history for Hearts of Oak. And tomorrow, Ayanga Sporty will air that particular Hearts of Oak documentary, you know, and we talked a lot about the Africa winning team, the Millennium team in 2000. You know, I contributed to it as well, and all of that. Because we saw the action at that time, but the Hearts team of 2000, how did they get the name 64?
See, we gave them the name 64. Because by then, if you remember, it's in
Revolution time. 64 battalions.
64 battalions. They are the dangerous soldiers that everybody is afraid of. We give them the name 64. Because if you look at them, they finish you.
Yeah.
Every match.
At that time, they won't ask you, they ask you, how many did we score?
Yes.
They don't ask you scores.
They don't ask you score. If House of Folk play the match, you don't have scores.
Yes.
Oh, House of Folk score how many goals?
Yes.
Charlie, those squad don't go there. Those squad talking about the forward.
Yeah.
You're talking about Chastila. You're talking about Sekufu.
Yeah, general.
You're talking about Ishmael Adu. Talking about Emmanuel Ajogu.
Yeah. Ajogu, yeah.
And when it comes to the midfield,
Ajatete.
Yeah. Joe Ansa.
Patrick Alote.
Yeah. Then Edmond
Cobson. Yeah. I hear he's also passed. Cobson, I think Cobson passed. Yes.
Oh, I did not hear that.
Yeah, Cobson passed. Ooh. You know, so it was. But going into that Africa tournament, did Hearts of Oak plan how to keep these players, how to recruit these players? How did you gather this kind of talent?
This is what I'm saying. But most of them want to leave. If you remember, Chastela even want to leave. Ishmael Adu, a lot of clubs came for him. Some time ago, Herbert Mensah even want Ishmael Adu to Kotoko. We didn't agree on that. But then there was a project. The project is, we are tired. And
Yet you are calling yourself Continental Club Masters.
Continental Club Masters. So we say no, we should keep these boys, and they will do the wonderful things for us. Look at what happened in Tunisia.
Yeah,
the Champions League,
the finals.
The final.
Tell me about that game.
Before, we played them.
First leg away, and then second leg home. The first leg away, if you remember, is it draw or we beat them? I think we beat them 2-1.
2-1.
Yes.
The second goal, one of our player was injured and he was on the touchline. And the commentator was saying that House of Folk, when they were even 10, they are more dangerous. And we had additional goal. Then we won the game. Back in Accra here, by then they have one of the wonderful goalkeepers in the world. Chokri. Chokri realized that they are losing the game. Then they have to use a stone or something to
cut his face. I remember. And he was bleeding.
If you remember.
Yeah.
That day, that's the day that I saw, yes, this is House of Folk. Look at the way the players play.
Sporty FM.
But these are the players where they didn't end anything out of it. End of the day, they don't end anything. Stephen Tete, my good friend.
Yes.
He's still there. He's in New Jersey. He's still there as young as it is. Look at the way the team played. And we won that cup. That day, wallahi, that day.
I know.
I was like, heaven has come to the end.
Yeah.
I remember chapter O, we see Jamal go round through the park. From there, we see Jamal from the stadium to Nima. Have a carnival there.
That victory was super.
I tell you. And the second victory is more super against the Koto.
That one took small chemical skin inside.
You may kiss the cap.
You confused Dieter Schmidt.
I tell you. That game, now I just have to be careful. I will not go into details. But that game was a very wonderful game.
I know.
And we knew it's going to be difficult. We knew it's going to be difficult. But we are determined because by then we have all our players. After the Champions League.
Yeah, you still kept them.
We still kept them.
There was a ban on Hearts of Folk not to do transfers.
Yes.
For about 5 years.
Yes.
And that's what kept a lot of the players here.
That's what kept the players. And he helped us. House of Folk, by then, you remember the Chasalute and Chastela red card?
Yeah.
When Kotoko Herbert Mensah took the whole TV to the GFA. What? And you say, no. The referee, the referee give it to Chasalute, not Chastela.
How did you guys manage to convince somebody whose background was not Hearts from the beginning, Jones Atukwefio, to come and join Hearts of Folk, and then you guys, he became the best or the icon for the club?
Let me salute Jones Atukwefio.
May he rest in perfect peace.
Amen. That man understands football. He knows football.
You know, there are two people who led you.
Yeah.
Jones Atukwefio from Olympics.
Yes.
Harris Akol from Olympics.
Yes.
Yet they're the ones who helped you to win the club.
Remember then we call our Olympics House of Folk Academy. Because if you remember, that is where we got Chastela from.
Yes.
So we call them House of Folk Academy. Jones understand the game too much. Jones will visit chapter O meeting. He will explain.
This is Sporty FM, the voice of sport.
He will explain like he's talking to his management team.
He valued the contribution of Chapter
O. So if you remember, Jones won the Champions League, and Harris Akol sacked him. They asked him to proceed or leave. This story, I will not forget about this.
Wow.
Then we organized a demonstration.
Negotiation specialist.
I'm telling you, against Arizako, he sorted Arizako. We dealt with him. We gave him the ultimatum 24 hours if he didn't bring Jones back. House of Folk will not train at the House Park.
Kai.
Sporty FM.
Because by then, these are young people who only think about House of Folk and nothing else. And Arizako listened to us and brought Jones back. So I went to bus stop. By there with my old girlfriend.
Your wife is listening.
Oh yeah, but this is a story.
So you don't go explain at home.
This is 90s or 2000. So I went to buy meat pie,
Arizako meat pie, kejoye ojekpe woye. Arizako meat pie, kejoye ojekpe woye.
Oh, Phobians. So, I bought my meat pie. The Arizako was sitting there. I didn't mind him. I just go and bought. Then look at her, foolish boy, come here. Did you pay? I said, yes, take your money. Next time, don't do what you have done again. I just look at him and walk away. I didn't say anything. This, you see, I don't get. These are people who understand.
Yeah, they love the club.
They love the club. It doesn't matter. Say whatever that you want to say against them. They will call you. Nyeshimi jama. Small me don't meaning fair. Me, this club, I spend my money. They say they didn't spend anything. But then we have one person who is working at bus stop. But he's a chapter O member.
Okay.
So we set him up to be a spy against Arizako. So, not knowing by then, Herbert Mensah was an Arizako's friend.
Yes, very good friend.
And he used to come to bus stop and eat. The Kotoko beat us. Is it 2-1 or this thing in Kumasi? Then we give allegation that Arizako has sold the match to
Kai.
Charlie. Oh, gone are the days.
Yes.
Yeah.
What brought this song about? Solo no neho afine solo no neho Oziana solo no neho Ao solo no neho afine solo no neho Oziana solo no neho Ao solo no afine solo no Kwe solo no Afine solo no, ao solo no neho. Afine solo no neho, Oziana solo no neho. What brought that song?
Yeah, after the solo no neho, when we are playing the Champions League, then we add this thing. Walking by, Afine walking by. Oh, walking by, Afine walking by. Oh, solo no neho, Afine solo no neho. Oziana solo no neho.
Charlie chapter Mopa. You guys, you have done some. It's not today House of Folk.
Yeah.
You guys have done some.
Then we have some song that. I'm a phobia chapter O. I'm a phobia chapter O. If you touch me, I will score you. I'm a phobia chapter O.
I mean, one of these days we should bring Chatao to the studio. We will just, in fact, we will bring Chatao to the studio and just do Jama throughout all the songs Chatao will do. Just do Chatao in the studio. One of these days. I mean, and in fact, tomorrow is Heart of Folk anniversary. So perhaps let's say Wednesday we can bring Chapter O in here.
The
to
old guys
celebrate.
are there. I can organize them. Zinga is there. Is the Jama leader.
Yeah, Charlie, we'll have them in the studio, full session. We'll do Jama throughout to celebrate Heart of Folk tomorrow. On Wednesday, right? On Wednesday, yeah. That would be really nice. Aziz, I'd like to thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's always exciting to be chatting with you. We've done this from Radio Gold, many years. We've done this so many times, and it's always exciting. Just that we nearly got you into trouble a few weeks ago.
Well, it's part of the thing.
You see, but it's all good. It's all good, And we want to wish you all the best. Because look, you have paid your dues.
Yes, of course.
You have written your name in the history of Heart of Folk.
Thank you.
And I think that 114 years. You're talking about the history of Heart of Folk. Aziz, your name will not be out of it. You've done well.
Yesterday, one of the house fans was blaming me, rather, telling me that Muna Mama has I say, Muna Mama has I say, now nobody is there to speak about House of Folk. So, it means to me, Ninkakra. Why? I can't be doing all this.
Yeah. You need to do it. Leave it for somebody to also continue. Yes. But forever they will remember you because Aziz Haruna Futa. Chapter O. Charlie, you guys have done well. Wednesday, we are celebrating. Tomorrow is the anniversary. It's a birthday. But Wednesday, I'll be here on Wednesday. We are celebrating Heart of Folk on Wednesday.
Fantastic.
On our show. So Wednesday, we won't play any music. It is just Chapter O.
That's right.
Who will come and entertain us here in the studio on Wednesday. So please kindly organize that for us, and then we will be able to do something with them, as part of the history. We'll also play back again the documentary and speak more about Heart of Folk. We'll talk to a lot more Heart of Folk people, for you and Hariza Call. For you, Hariza Call. All of them, we'll try and get them to have conversations with. Ayanga, well done on the documentary you did on Heart of Folk. Great piece there. I'm sure tomorrow it will be aired on this station, so don't miss it. Aziz, I'd like to thank you. I'm leaving you with something. This is what I leave you with.